can barely remember who's in this. Pch, Riho, Orange, the two Bucks. I feel like there's and Darby. Got it. Okay. Well, here we are again. What's up, everybody? We've got another thing of goodies to open here. I'm sure you can already see. This is from Ringside Collectibles, New York, New York. Box number 749, which I always assume means I was the 749th person to think of pre-ordering these. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, nope, not my keys this time. I got something nice for Christmas. Check this out. So, without killing myself, I got this. And check out what it says. Joe just opened. Awesome. My boy got me this for Christmas. A shout out for that. Wow, so this works way better than the keys. Jesus. Smooth as butter. Damn. Should have gotten one of these a long time ago. Anyway. I'm very excited. Before opening these, I kind of didn't even remember who was in the line, so I remember now. So let's see. They pack these differently. It's like these little boxes are in here. Ooh. First one I pull out is Riho, former AEW Women's Champion. She was our first Women's Champion, and this is awesome because I get a new belt in my action figure collection. She's got the AEW Women's Championship belt. We're going to get to opening her in just a moment. Put her here. Who else do we have? Oh, yeah, we have the bastard Pac. Very excited to pair him with the Lucha Bros. He comes with 2 heads and his own steel chair. I was literally planning on pairing him with a steel chair, which was the point of me putting that chair over there. I wasn't even aware that he came with his own, so that's awesome. So that's 2. Who else do we have? I'm going to do it like this. We have Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. This is their second action figures. They have, Nick's face looks awesome. That's exactly the face that he normally makes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love their second outfit already. So we have these to go along with the Series 1 Bucks. And this is Series 3, by the way, that I'm opening. I don't think I made that clear when I was opening them. And then the last 2, we have Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed, looking as cool as ever. The fact that he can put his hands in his pockets is so awesome. And we have Darby Allin. And he comes with his jacket and his skateboard. They look awesome. I'm not going to mess around any longer. I'm going to get right to opening them. And ladies first, I'm going to go right with Riho. Let's see if I can open this without destroying this for once. As I get into this. Well, for one thing, I almost cut my thumb off, so I gotta be careful with this knife. I gotta be careful with this knife. Am I even doing this right, I wonder? Well, anyway. Well. Wow. You know, maybe I should have gotten one of these box cutters a long time ago, because this is way better than me just ripping these boxes to shred like I normally do. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, here we go. It's happening. Oh no, this isn't as bad. All right. This box can go down here. Yeah, that was way easier. Okay, anyway, here she goes. So she's the second female action figure from the line. The first being Brandy, who I literally didn't even think to have her come over here, but that's all right. I'll show her off next to Brandy at some point. Riho looks great. Her skirt is super loose, but that's all right. She's got her Riho happy face. I love her wristbands and junk like that. She's looking great. Again, the only person I can really pair her with for now is Brandy. Put her AEW Women's Championship over her shoulder, although I think she normally wears it around her waist. And here we have Riho. So we'll just put put you right here. Thank you. You can just, yeah. She looks great. Okay, who's next? Pac is up next. Let's get right to it. So like as I'm opening these, they literally just announced Series 4 is coming out, which will include Santana, Ortiz, Sammy Guevara. Oh boy, I'm gonna biff this. Who else did they put in that line? They put a second Kenny Omega. They put a second Cody. So I'm assuming those will have alternate attires or maybe different entrance gear. Or maybe Cody will come with like Arn Anderson's Waffle House playbook or something like that. I don't know. Just to kind of mix it up. I feel like there's a 6th person in that line that I'm forgetting about. But Series 4 is coming out soon. I already got that pre-ordered, so we'll be back for more with that. All right. So here we have Pac. Again, he comes with 2 heads. He comes with an additional folding chair, which I'll just pull out of here. We'll set that up. Very cool. This is different than the other chair I have. Yeah, it's got more like, I guess, folding bars. I don't know what these is. I don't know chair anatomy, whatever. I just sit in them. I don't do anything else. So anyway, here's the chair. Here's the chair. Here's what we're really here for. We're here for Pac. He looks great. I love that he comes with like his wet hair in his face look. He's got like his smile here. He looks a lot better than the production photos had him looking. I mean, I wasn't not concerned enough that I wasn't going to buy him or anything, but at the same time, he's always look better in person to me once they finally get here. You know, it's funny, compared to the other people I've been opening, I think this group, like, none of them, oh no, except for Darby, but for the most part, they don't have any, like, tattoos or anything like that, so these are probably a little easier to produce. I wonder if that goes into them picking who they're going to do or anything like that, but yeah, Pac looks great. He, just the same deal, good articulation, good, like, you can move his ankle all over the place, you know, you hit, like, a good knee strike. You could do a good Phoenix split. No, what's he do? Oh, he does the right arrow, so his is more like, he does a lot of flips to get to that point. Anyway, that was really poorly done, but there's Pac. I'm just going to hang him out. He can just sit in his chair right here. He can hang out. So we'll just, that's Pac. He'll be more swinging the chair than he will be sitting in, I can promise that. We're going to go to 2 newer people. We're going to open all the new ones first, and then we'll open Nick and Matt last, since they're the first, you know, second wave of new figures in the regular line. So we'll go with Freshly Squeezed next. Very excited to have Orange Cassidy join the group. It's crazy to me that like a lot of these guys are getting action figures now, because like I remember seeing them at Beyond Wrestling and other places before AEW, and just the fact that like Orange Cassidy, the guy that was hanging out with Swamp Monster and Chuck Taylor, I don't know why I said Chuck Taylor in a negative way, but you know, just hanging out with those guys, and now like he suddenly has like an action figure and everybody knows who he is. It's kind of nuts. Anyway, let's get right into Freshly Squeezed. I love this. Uh-oh. I can't have you falling over yet, Matt. Stand here. Thank you. All right. Freshly Squeezed. Orange Cassidy comes with his denim jacket, comes with his shirt, which I'm a little disappointed I didn't wear that today, but I am wearing Mr. Brody Lee in his honor. Rest in peace. I could go on forever about that, but very sad. But, all right. Let's keep it. Oh, no. Orange Cassidy's so lazy that his legs completely disconnected. Oh my God, I was not expecting that to happen. Okay, hopefully he reconnects. I think I killed him, so, uh-oh. Let me be careful taking the rest of him out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, the sunglasses, oh shit. Okay, hold on. All right. Make sure I keep his hands safe. Let me get Let me take his sunglasses off. I'm going to take the plastic off of his head. I'm going to put his sunglasses back on. There we go. Freshly squeezed and cut in half. Okay, so I see where the connector is. Nothing's broken in there, so that's fine, just so everybody can see. I'm not panicked yet. And even if I were panicked, I'll just email Ringside Collectibles. I'm sure they'll like figure something out. Okay, anyway. I wonder if I have to lift his shirt up so I can see what I'm doing. All right, let's get you put back together. Humpty Dumpty. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Oh, that was super scary. Okay. Oh, okay. So he looks great. The cool thing with him is that they literally built slits into his pants here, so you could take his hand and put them in the pocket. And the pockets are actually, wow. So it's actually like, it's different material. So you can actually put your hands in there and kind of like wiggle a little around. Like, oh no, that doesn't look great. I accidentally made him like fucking jerk off on camera. But he can put his hands in his pocket. That's the key. He looks good. I love that they gave him like the knee pad that's really sticking out of his jeans like normal. They gave him like his lazy sneakers. He looks fantastic. I'm very glad I did, and his face looks good too once you get his sunglasses off, which came off on their own. Like, that's all right. Put them back on. We'll hang him out next to Pac, who I still say last year's Revolution pay-per-view, Revolution 2020, was one of my favorite matches. Was between Pac and Orange Cassidy. These two, just him like showing, the Orange Cassidy showing what he could do, and just him breaking character in front of the camera because he couldn't keep a straight face. Like the whole thing was awesome. Let me move everybody back here. So we've got 3 for 3. Riho is just, she's all right. She's like a little drunk. It's okay. Next up is Darby Allin. Let's get right into it. I cannot get over how much easier this is opening these with a box cutter. Like, I felt like to the point where like I haven't even destroyed the boxes. I'm just like kind of casually opening. Oh, I said that and I'm about to like rip Darby's box to shred just to get in here. There we go. No, once again, not so bad. Flip him right out. Something was shooting out of here. Hopefully it wasn't like, oh, I think it was just cardboard. Yeah, it was just cardboard. It's no big deal. Okay. Just hope I don't break you in half. Taking you out. He's free. You know what's crazy about these figures? The amount of like when you used to buy, first of all, he looks fantastic, and the detail on his like entrance jacket, which does not need to stay on. I could like absolutely take this off, which I think I'm gonna do. Like, I never take off their entrance gear or anything when I get them, so I'm gonna take his stuff off. But the fact that he comes with like his chain and like his entrance jacket, and they put all the detail in it, like he's wearing, like you can see he's wearing his long tights under like his short situation that he's always got on. He looks fantastic. I love it. The detail on his tattoos are there. We're going to try and take his jacket off. Here we go. No big deal. The real challenge is going to be, oh no, I don't think it's going to be that bad putting his jacket back on. Perfect. There we go. Ring jacket off. No crazy details on the inside or anything like that. Not that I was expecting any, but yeah, cool. Let's get the plastic off of his arms. Let's get the plastic off of his arms. Okay. Yeah, and he's still got more tattoos on him. I don't know if I knew he had this, but he's got one on the back of his, just below his neck that says Relentless. Love that. And then Oh man, see, he's already out of date because he's got he like did an entire sleeve where it's just like a skeleton or like something, or like an X-ray of his body or whatever. So I'm sure there will be another Darby Allin coming out soon, and of course, comes with a skateboard. Now there are 2, I believe, variants of Darby Allin out with this line. I didn't get either of them, but that's okay. Like and I'm probably not gonna hunt for them either, because I'm not made out of money over here. But yeah, no, he looks awesome, and he comes with his Darby Allin skateboard, custom. Like he put his custom design on there as always, like I think he does with his skateboards. No pins or anything on him this time, or not pins. What are they? Thumbtacks. No thumbtack. Oh, and his fingernails are painted too. I didn't realize that also. It's a cool detail. And then I'm just trying to, you hold that like that for me. And if you could just sit still and behave. Perfect. I love when my action figures behave. Okay, last up is Nick and Matt. I'll put Darby's jacket over here. Let's go, we'll go with older brother Matt first. So this is the second set of Young Bucks they have. So now as far as duplicates go, because I have the ring, I have an alternate Kenny. And because I got the Blood Brothers pack, I have an alternate Cody and an alternate Dustin. And because I have the Bubbly pack, I have an alternate Jericho. So far, these are, Darby fell over. These are the 5th and 6th duplicates. So interesting that we already have like so many second ones on the line. Still a whole bunch of people that I want to get. Like I need a Britt Baker for sure. I need a Nyla Rose. I need a who else do I want? Dr. Luther. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want Dr. Luther. Oh, that was mean. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sure he's a nice guy. But let me get Mac Jackson. Oh wow. Yeah. So he already I got rid of that. Did he like come with? Alright, no extra hands or anything for Matt, but yeah, so this, if you didn't know, was their Golden Elite outfit. Nick and Matt both wore these along with Kota Ibushi at the All In pay-per-view, which I like to think was, if January 1st was the day that AEW, I feel like that's the day that we found out we were pregnant with AEW, and then AEW was born in May at Double or Nothing. But I think that it was conceived at All In. Don't ask me about my baby making math. I'm just kind of... Anyway, so that's Matt. We'll get Nick out, and then we'll compare them with the other two. I'm just trying to get Darby to behave himself. Thank you. Okay, last up is Nick. Very excited to see what ends up happening with this line now that AEW is playing nice with Impact Wrestling. Would not mind like a Series 6 having like a Gallows and Anderson infiltrating that thing so we can properly get like a Bullet Club, not Bullet Club reunion by way of the action figures. That would be kind of cool. I don't know why I'm having a hard time opening this here. There we go. All right. So we got Nick here. I should really look at these more on the boxes. They have exactly when they wore these outfits, at least on a Dynamite. Like I said, they've worn these before back in September of 2018 with their 6-man tag. The All-In pay-per-view. But, oh yeah. See, and then the fact that they use different head sculpts for the second set of these guys was genius. Like, they didn't just repaint, the Elvis figures or whatever. So, you can actually feel good about I don't feel so bad that I bought 2 sets of Young Bucks because they look completely different. They have different outfits. They even seem like, all right, so let's do this. Let's get Nick and Nick over here. So they both have their entrance attire on. They both, their faces are completely different. Like, look at this. Like, he looks like Nick here, or at least he did. And then I saw this one and I'm like, no, this is absolutely Nick Jackson. He's like, I mean, that smile is him. Like, I 100% buy. Like, if somebody's like, oh yeah, this is Nick Jackson, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he's wearing that. Yeah, I remember that outfit. But like, look at this face. Like the face comparison, it's like, it's night and day here. Like, dude, this is insane. And the fact, I also like, he's got his elite headband here. Nick is always wearing a headband. He's wearing a headband here, but it's not as like, you know, they made it come outside of his head here as opposed to, well, I guess because his hair was in a ponytail in this outfit. But yeah, so I'm really digging this. Are they the same? Oh, this is for me. They're like posed oppositely. Are they the same? They're the same size. So the scale didn't change or anything like that. So we'll have the two. It smell really good. I think it's their vest. It's just smelling like rubber. I'm a weirdo. Anyway, we got the 2 Nicks here. Let's get the 2 Matts and compare them. So Matt here is definitely making his, you know, Matt Jackson, you know, his, what, I can't do that face, but you know the face that he makes. Like, he's always so sure of himself, whatever. And Nick's always like that type. But I'm not sure. You know, I think it's so funny. I think this one looks like a better Matt than this one does. But this Nick looks 100% better than the original Nick. So that's fun. Maybe like I'll swap their heads around or something. But anyway, yeah, I do like this. And I love like all the frills and stuff. I'm sure over time, like these strings and stuff are probably going to fall off. So I'll have to do my best to take care of them. But I like them. So now I have 2 sets of Young Bucks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to swap out I can't believe those stood up without me having to do anything. I'm pretty sure I'll swap these 2 out of the ones that are on display and display these with my Kenny in the ring. But yeah, and then we have, you know, some Series 2 figures here. Got a ladder here. I'm probably going to put Darby on that. But in any case, this is, I mean to threaten you, this is Series 3, not these 2. Let me get these 2 out of here. So, this is Series 3. I'm very happy with these. I'm happy to have them in my collection and add them to, I can't even believe it, like a growing collection of these figures. In total, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20... 22 of these action figures now. I like remember getting the first one back in the summer. What was that? August? Yeah, August 2020. And just the fact that I have over 20 of these now is kind of insane and growing. So this is Series 3. I love them. Can't wait to set them up. You can get them at Ringside Collectible. And if you're lucky enough to find, I haven't heard of anybody finding these in Walmart, but they're supposed to be at Walmart. If you can find them there, you know, good luck to you. Also, but otherwise, you can get them on Ringside Collectible. And yeah, that's it for me. Feel free to like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. Thanks for checking in with me, and I'll be checking back in with you hopefully soon. And thanks for watching me open some stuff. Too sweet. Okay.